Hello. On behalf of Campus Health and Wellbeing, we'd like to welcome you to the Cal Poly family. Being a part of the Cal Poly community is doing our best to ensure that our campus is safe. Something we can do to keep our campus safe is get the correct immunizations. Recently, there has been an increase in vaccine preventable illnesses, and in a college setting, respiratory transmission is very common due to the close contact in residence halls and other university gatherings. Especially right now, it is so important to ensure that our campus is safe and healthy for all. I want to start off by mentioning that this immunization message applies only to new incoming students. If fall 2020 is the first time you'll be taking classes at Cal Poly or attending Quarter Plus this summer, I'm talking to you.
Now, your first step to completing the immunization requirements is to read and review Campus Health and Wellbeing immunization page. You can Google Cal Poly immunizations and the page will come up. There's a lot of great information on this page, so please read and review carefully. This page will show a step-by-step outline of what you need to do to complete your immunizations. The first step, if you click right there, will show you, based on your age, what is required of you before the first day of school. Pay special attention to the FAQ at the top of the page. It will answer a lot of your questions. Now, for your next step, you'll need to access your health and counseling portal through My Cal Poly portal. This portal will help you navigate appointments, messages from healthcare providers, and complete your immunization requirements. This homepage will provide you a lot of information about health services, counseling services, and other important links to just be aware of. At the top of your screen, you'll see Home, My Profile, Messages, My Forms, Document Upload, and Log Off. The first thing you'll need to click on to complete your immunizations is My Forms. A couple forms will pop up for you. The only two forms that are required before the first day of school is the tuberculosis risk assessment and the immunization data form. The other forms are good to fill out too, such as the health history form. The health history form specifically can be quite lengthy and has specific information about your health, so I'd recommend filling that one out before the start of fall. I will now preview the tuberculosis risk assessment. This is what this form looks like. If you answer yes to any of these 8 questions, you will have to submit documentation of a recent TB test or negative blood test results within the last 12 months prior to the first day of class. Later, I will show you where you'll upload this proof should it apply to your situation. The second form you must fill out is the immunization data form. This form will require specific dates and information about your history of immunizations. You need to have your immunizations records available as a reference. Although I will not go into specifics on each vaccination, I will address the shot series of meningococcal B vaccination. The meningococcal B may not be required by all schools, but is specifically required for Cal Poly students due to recent outbreaks and the safety of our students. This form can be lengthy, and you may not have all the information you need at once. As a reminder, please do not hit submit on this form until all your information has been entered to the best of your ability. You can always hit complete later. This next task is very important. In the option bar, you will hit Document Upload. This is where you will upload your immunization records, your TB tests, if applicable, your titers, if applicable, your medical exemption forms, if applicable. Please make sure your scans and pictures are all legible. As you consider the timing of submission, please note that the health center will need to review every immunization requirement to verify the information. This can take some time, so we appreciate your patience and early submissions. Any and all communications from the health center to you will be done through the Health and Wellbeing portal, through messages. You will receive an email or text message to alert you of any new messages received.
Please consider checking back to your portal in a couple of weeks to ensure that you are compliant. Compliance must be met before the first day of class for all students. A registration hold may be placed for the following quarters if these requirements are not met. If you have any questions, please refer to the frequently asked questions on the website that I showed you in the beginning. We understand that this can be a complicated and lengthy process, and we appreciate your time and patience. Go Mustangs!